my wonderful, wonderful lovelies here on YouTube. I want to say, first off, I am on a roll. You see the shirt a lot? You've probably seen the shirt a lot. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's because I'm doing a lot of videos because I'm taking advantage of the time that I have with makeup on. And the fact that my husband's out mowing, I'm taking advantage of that too. And do you see this pile? By the title of the video, then you saw we are doing a decluttering. Yay! I've had this stuff in my closet for months. Man, for months. Like a long time. If you saw the other declutterings I did, the skincare decluttering and the foundation decluttering, yeah, I started that, right? And then within a couple weeks, I thought, well, I have some other stuff I need to get rid of, stuff that's old, like really old, stuff that I haven't used for a long time. So I started getting that and start putting over here, and then I started adding more to here, and more to here, and more to here. Yeah. And then of course I had my back surgery, so there's no way I could lift any of this to bring it over here. So I thought, you know what, since I've filmed all these videos, I did 2 for YouTube, 1 for TikTok that I'm going to throw over on YouTube. I thought, why not? He came home and I said, what are you going to do right now? And it's like almost 7 o'clock. He's like, I'm going to mow a little bit. I'm like, I'm going to film another video. This might have to be in 2 pieces because I've got quite a bit. And he's weed eating now. I'm going to have to do it in 2 parts, but we'll see. We'll see how long it takes. I'm going to really try to get through it really quick because I need to get this stuff out of my closet. My closet's stuffed and I can't get in it. And we're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. So there's no rhyme or reason. There is no rhyme or reason. I'm just going to grab, tell you what I got, why I don't like it, or maybe why I'm just in a pile, like it could be old or whatever. I'm just going to do that. I've got a couple little boxes here that I got some stuff in earlier. I'm just going to kind of toss as I go. Okay, the first couple things I got was Juno. And if you've been here with me for the last couple of years, you would know in the beginning I loved everything Juno, like loved them, okay? This is their powders. I have a brightening powder and the airbrush powder. Love this stuff. Like, oh my god, like just sitting here looking at it. I love this stuff so much. I love the fact that it had like this little bouncy thing in it. But I kept breaking out and I couldn't figure out why. Like I broke out like a lot. And I used the primer, which was my favorite primer in the whole world at the time. But I found out it has avocado in it. They all have avocado. I can't use avocado. I get milia all over my face. And it's really good for if you have like combination skin. I don't. I have dry, dehydrated. Like normal. It's pretty normal, but I do have a lot of dehydrated spots from when I went through chemo. But I think it works better with someone with combination skin. But I can't use them. They've been in my closet now for, been here 4 years. So yeah, that's why they're going. So bye-bye. Bye-bye. And what else? Oh my god. There's a lot of little things down in here. I didn't know there was a lot of little things. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, okay. Here's, I'll just go through it. This is a Milani eyeshadow palette that one of my order friends that I had sent to me. It's called the Runaway Eyes right here. I used it a couple times. It was okay. I mean, I think there was actually a video in here about it. It's just, I've had it for a while. I don't like it anymore. This is Tarte. This was a sample I got of one of their bronzers called Park Avenue Princess. I just didn't like it that much. It's old. I mean, like, it's old. It's at least 4 years old, if not longer. This is another sample I got from them. This was their blush called Prim. This is like when I first started doing makeup a lot, but it's pretty, you know what I mean? But it's just like, I'm just not there anymore. Just not. I'm not into that anymore. I don't know how to put it. I'm just not into that shade range. This was actually something I got. I don't even remember where I got it. It was in one of them boxes. It might have been like an old Slagland box now I think about it. It was to do your brows with, and it came in a kit like this, and then it came in these little sticky things, not sticker, but like little stencils, and then you use this to put it on with, and I don't do that. I have what's called sticker sheets, and I have these things right here, and you cut them to where you need them, and then you put them on with a wet paper towel or a wet cloth. That's what I do. I don't do anything else. And it's the same thing with this. This is from Jackie Megiddo, and it's the same thing. I used to use this, but it's like, as you can tell, it's kind of gross. That's the kind of things. I don't use that. I don't use anything like that anymore. So that's gone. These I got in, where did I get these? I don't know if it was Allure or BoxyCharm or something, one of them boxes, and it was the Naked Sierra Nevada loose pigments. And I have like all these colors right here. I'm just going to kind of show them to you. All there, right there. You see all these? I don't know if you can see them. You can see what colors they are. Like, and they run another one, but I don't know what colors they are. They're Naturally Nude, Sierra Nevada, Sierra Nevada 5 and Sierra Nevada 2 naturally. So yeah, I never used them. I just didn't like them at the time. And it's been so long now, it's too long for me to try them now. Another Morphe liquid liner, a gel liner. I used to use gel liners a lot, like a lot, before I started not using liner on the top line. But this is Morphe, it's called Heavy Metal. It's that color right there. Just really never used it. This is a eyeshadow primer that I got that I hated so much. It's by TG, you know, like as in bedhead products. And I just didn't like it at all. It's like horrible. It doesn't have a smell to it, but it's right there. It's just a cream pot kind of. I just didn't like it like at all. It just caked up my eyes really bad. What else is in this little baggie? This is one of my favorite products at the time until I found out it had primrose in it. And it's some reason evening primrose does some really weird things to my skin sometimes, but not all the time. Rose is really weird on my skin, but it's by Kiehl's. It's their Midnight Recovery Concentrate. And this stuff was like really good on my skin, and then all of a sudden it went and it broke me out really crazy. And this is an old one. There's not much left in it. But I went through like a craze where I just had to have that stuff. Like I just had to have it, had to have it. Like I really, really liked it. And then it just stopped working for me. Yeah, I don't know why. I really don't know. Here's some more of the gel liners. I have the Juvia's Place. Love Juvia's Place, right? I had all their liners. And as you can tell, I used the heck out of this one. This is like what's left. There's not much left in there. And then I have ColourPop one. This is a really pretty color. It's called Charmer. And I just stopped using them. Like I don't use them anymore. So it's old. So threw that away. And let me just get everything out of this bag. And this bag is an Ipsy bag I had. And I don't use it anymore. I have a lot of bags by them. This is one I don't use anymore. So I just picked this up to put everything in. Here's another one of those pigments things. It's by Sierra Nevada's number 4. This is number 4. I mean, it's a pretty color, but I just have so much other stuff like this that I just don't use it. And this was the bag that I had it in. So I will set that to the side. I'm not sure about the bag situation yet. Alright, this was a Shania B Miami. This is a blush color, Bellini. And it's just too light for me. I mean, it barely shows up in my hand. I mean, really, you know, it barely shows up. And then I had Fresh Minerals. I didn't like this one at all. It was a blush. It just smells like crayons or something. A lot of stuff I got in boxes. I didn't go out and buy this stuff, just remember that. A lot of the stuff I got in boxes. And then by Kaleido Cosmetics, I hated this blush. This was Prima Donna. As you can tell, it just had glitter to it. I don't like glitter blushes. I didn't like that one. Bad Reputation. This was something somebody sent me. Hard Candy. Really pretty colors. It really, really was. Like the white in here is really pretty. Like, I'll show you. It's like really pretty. Like really pretty. But I just had so much of this. And that's one reason I got rid of it. This one is Rendezvous. It's a cheek color by Wander Beauty, and it's like a lip and cheek. So it's a balm. No, I just don't like stuff like that. I just no. Another thing that came in a box was an IBY, and it was a highlighter. Look how little it is. It's a little bitty baby. Nope. Same thing. Estate Cosmetics, another highlighter that came in a box. I don't like the bake highlighters as much. No. Ciate London, another small little sample thing I got from them. I just don't like the swirl things like this. It doesn't work for me. This was from, it's called Color Phase Eyeshadow in Bambi. No. 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 Definitely no. It's definitely a no for me. And this is Makeup Forever. I got a sample of their powder. And it's, well, I don't want to dump it out, but it's just their setting powder, and I hated it. It just will drive me out so bad. This is a little sample. Drive me out really, really bad. Just like this one here did. This is the Derma Blend, and I heard some people say, you need to try Derma Blend. It's amazing. It's really good. No. My face just went, didn't work. This is from NYX. I got this in one of my boxes from Chic Beauty. It's a really pretty color, but it's just really bright red for me. It's called Rose Garden, and it's one of their blushes. And it also has like a glitter to it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's just ugly for me. It just doesn't work on me. See that right there? And it smells like you walked into a child's aisle with a bunch of crayons. It's just really, really strong. I don't like stuff like that. I don't like the stuff that smells like crayons. I don't want to put something on my face that smells like crayons. I'm going to go downstairs and get some crayons out of the crayon box, you know? Just don't like that smell. I just don't. What else do I have? I have another cheek color. It's called Show Me Your Cheeks. It's Show Me Your Cheeks. The color is peach pink. And another one of those. It doesn't smell. This one doesn't smell, but it's another one of those same colors. Like, oh, same ones. I have a Loose Pigment by Tarte. Yeah, you can see it there, right there. I don't know if I bought that one or whether I got that one. I don't remember. The last thing down in there was by Floss. It's a highlighter, but it's a cream highlighter. You can see I did try that one out. I think you can see it. Yeah, right there. That's everything that was in that bag. And then something else I have here. This I just got, like literally just got it in my ice cream box. And if you saw that, then you would see where I was talking about if I try to see if I liked it, and I do not like it at all. It's the banana setting powder that I got. And it's from, I think it's, was it Bombshell? Where's this one from? Bella Pierre, I'm sorry. And it just didn't work for me. It's too yellow. It's just really, really, really yellow. And my skin is way too light for the yellow that it is. It's just, but you can't really tell on my hand though. Like you can't see it on my hand. Let me try this. Let me put a whole bunch of it on there. Maybe you can. It's just it's too yellow. You probably can't see it in these lights, but it's really, really yellow. And when I put it on my face, it looked like it had big yellow spots on there. And I can't give any of this away because, you know, having COVID and everything, and with COVID going around, I mean, I had it, you know, and I can't risk giving this to anyone, so I have to throw it all away. And this was in a little pretty little bag. I like this bag, so that's not going anywhere. This is the Ipsy bag. But everything in here needs to go. And I'll show you. Like, I mean, there's just so much stuff in here. And sometimes I'll look at this stuff and be like, maybe I'll keep that one. You know what I mean? All right, this is by Fenty Beauty. Hideous, ugly color that I'll never wear that I got in BoxyCharm. It's just too bright pink. No, I'm not saying. I've got like 4 lipsticks on because I was doing videos, but that's just way too bright pink. I'll never wear that. That can go there. This was one I got in a box too. It's Too Faced Peach Puff. Or maybe I got it in one of their sets. That's what it was. I got a set of something and it was in there. If I can get it off. There it is. I don't like this type of things, you know, with the little puff thing in there. I just don't like those. I don't know if you saw that or not. I don't like that. Then I got some ColourPop ones. I think I've got a few more down in here. Let me see. That a friend of mine sent a few years ago. I haven't like seen her in years, talked to her in years. I mean, just another one of those Fenty Beauty that I got in a box. This is a dark red. I don't like reds that are like that. I never even tried it, to be honest with you. No. God, that's drying. No, that's like a bright dark red. I don't like that at all. Ew. Now I'm going to suffer with that the rest of this video. But anyway, she sent me a bunch of these ColourPop crayon things. And I never really used them. I tried to, but they're the color sticks. And there's like 3 colors right there. I think she sent me 6. These are the 3. But yeah, I just didn't like them that much. The Honest Beauty, same thing. I bought these myself. I don't know why. No, I don't know why. Who knows? These I got in boxes, I think, or something. I think they were in like between my Beautylish and Ipsy and all that. Plus I had the Chic Beauty box for a while. This is the Mirabella one, which I got in a box. You can see I did use it. Just didn't like it. It didn't stay long for me. And this one is by CoverGirl, another one of them. I just don't wear that kind of thing. They just don't stay on my lips long enough. This one I had for a very long time, like a long time. It's by Kevyn Aucoin. That's why I had so much trouble getting rid of it. It's a mascara. I just kept it because I had Kevyn Aucoin, you know what I'm saying? You know, God rest his soul, but it's a mascara and I liked it because it's a really tiny little wand and I could get in there and get the little tiny little things out, but it's old. It's really, really, really old. And then I had a lipstick from Il Makiage that just didn't work for me. It's too light. I like the embossing on it, but the color's just too light for me. And it's drying, like it was very drying to my lips, so I didn't use that one. Same with this one. This was like ugly. It's called Be a Bombshell, and I got this in one of my Slagland boxes a long time ago. Like a cheek and lip tint. It's like a purple color. I didn't like it. It stinks. Ugh, I don't like that. This was one that was a really pretty color. It was from, it's called Coral Reef, and it's from, it says Mermaid. Emily Alexander. Okay, okay, I gotta be careful with this one because when I opened it, it fell on the floor. It broke in half. This is what's left of it, but this is the color. It's a pretty one. It's just really orange, but it fell apart. I mean, it's literally, as soon as I opened it, it fell apart. This is an eye, a liquid eye thing. I don't wear liquid, like shadow type things, and I tried it. It's very, very itchy, but it's one of the Stila ones, but it's just very itchy on my eyes, so I didn't even use it but like once, I think. This is Lip Stain by Unique. A lot of people like the lip stains. I don't. because I get a lot of chapped lips. Like, as you can see what the Fenty's doing, it settles in to the skin on the lips. And I just can't. I can't do it. I can't wear stuff like that because it just settles too much in my lips. And then I get like this really weird, I don't know how to explain it. It's like it gets this crustiness that the color just settles on that crusty part. So I just can't wear stuff like that. And that's my bag. I'm keeping all the time, see how fast we go here. This is another bag that has stuff in it. This was my BH Cosmetics 24 years ago when I used to wear BH Cosmetics brushes. This is the El Maquillage, one of the concealers. There might be another one down in here. There it is. I didn't like it. I just didn't like their concealers and foundations and all that stuff. So I tried. And actually one of those I bought and that wasn't the right color, so they traded me with another one. They were really good about it, like really good, but I still didn't like it. Another one of those eye things, but it's about perfusion. And what else do I have down here? Going this way, I know people like, are you crazy? That's like an amazing product. Are you insane? Nope, I'm not insane. I just don't like it. This is the concealer, and it's in color Swan. Did not work for me. Very drying on my skin. We have the Marc Jacobs liner. It's just, it's gone. It's just empty. There's nothing left to keep. It's like a little bit, and I just, to me, it was too, so what I'm looking for. It's smudged. It just didn't stay long. Same thing with this one. And people talk about that one. It's Urban Decay Glide On. That they both did the same thing to me. They just didn't stay on. I mean, this is the one. This is what this one is. People talked about them all the time about how great they are. Is it coming in? I can't see them way back here. But they didn't. To me, they just smudged right off again. I just didn't like them. And then I have, this was a, it's called Transfix Matte Concealer. It was from Natasha Denona. I did use it for a while, but you can see it's pretty grossed up, right? I did use it for a long time, but it got old. That's the only reason it got old. This one too, I love this stuff. Like, if it went out of date and it smells weird, if it didn't smell weird, because sometimes the dates can be really, you know, smell your stuff, just smell your stuff. This one got to smell really bad. It's by Dr. Jart. It's their BB Beauty Balm, and I really like this one a whole lot. I don't know if it has a color. It's just light, I think. It says light medium. I really need like a fair light. This is 01. I need like a 00 if they had it. But you can see, I mean, I had to tape it up and everything, but it just expired and got like a really bad smell because it was old. Okay, and I'm actually throwing this bag away because it's just old. And then I had the Woke by Oma Beauty. This is in the color Fair Lady T2. I do not know why I quit using it, but now it's strong. It went bad, but I don't know why I stopped using it. I have no idea why. I guess I found something I liked better. This is another one of those liquid eye things. I got this Eloise BoxyCharm. Never used it. I tried. I think I might have tried it. LOC. It's one of the crayons. Eye crayons. Didn't like it. Marc Jacobs. It's the Dewdrops. Not at all. Like, nope. Did not like it. Shiseido. This is supposed to be a mascara. Wait till you see how gross this is. It's like really thick. Like the wand's like really thick, but it's like it just gobs out of there. I don't know if it's because it's a sample. Maybe their sample stuff sometimes gets old at Sephora. I don't know. I have no idea. Another Urban Decay pencil. This is a new one actually. I just looked at that. It's a brand new one, but it's old. I mean, I've had it for, I don't know, 4 years, but it's just old. This is just some old makeup brushes. There's a lot of them down in here that I'm just going to throw away. I don't use them anymore. This is a liquid liner by ColourPop. I just don't like their liners. This is a brown. I used to actually use it in my brows when I did my brows. And then I have other liners here from Milani. These are just really old liners, guys. Say Bella, when I was in Say Bella, House Laboratories, Illuminati, Luxana, Tarte, and then I have Sigma. It's an eyeshadow base, but it never worked. But those are like really old. These are old products. This is why they're going. And then I have Dose of Colors concealer that was very, very drying underneath my eyes. I just gotta be really careful with my eyes. Stuff that's really, really dry on me. Then I've got Complex Culture. I love Complex Culture, but the mascara for me, it was too clumpy. Like, it comes out like, I just got it like recently, but for some reason it seems like it clumps up. Like, it's got these like stringy things. Let me show you. Look, I'll take it out. Watch it. And I never pump. Like, never pump. There's air in there, but look, you can see it. It comes out like, I don't know how to explain it. It comes out stringy on the ends. I don't know how to describe it. It's, unless you're here, you probably won't see it. But it gets like stringy on the ends. I don't know how to describe it, but for some reason it just didn't do right. I don't know how to describe it. It just didn't do. I paid like $20 some for the little thing, like a month ago. I don't know. And then I have Grande mascara. It just didn't work right. This one I really like by JDO on Amazon, but it's just really old. It's like 4 years old. And this one I really liked. It's by Pharmacy. My friend sells it, and it's the double lash, and it has 2 different things, top and bottom, that really work, but it's just old. I just ordered some more like mascara from them, like different ones to try, but I did like that one. It was really nice. And then one of the worst hate, oh, this is a different one. Victoria Beckham. I like this one. I was going to use it the other day until I opened it. And look, it's like, it's almost gone. Like, there's barely any done in there, but I did like this one. It's a good one, but it's just old, and there's like nothing left in it. Same thing with this one, Studio Makeup. It's just old. I went through these the other day, and they're like really old. Like, look at that. Look at all the goo on it. All clumpy looking. It's nasty. This one is, I have 2 of these, but this is the Dragon Lash. This is the old one. I have a new one too. I love the brush on this one. I really like the brush on that one, but it's old. But it's just really flimsy. But yeah, I do like it though. That, what else we got small that I can throw? I'm looking at my time up here. I'm gonna come to a close, and then I'm gonna make a second half. One more thing I can pick out. Let's use, I'll use this one. This is the Tarte Reinforce the C. It's a primer quench. I like this a whole lot, but it's just been around for a while. Let's see, I don't know if it has an expiration date. It just says 16/1T1, but it's old. I've had it for probably at least 3 years. And it's like not a new one. It's not like a brand new or anything like that. I mean, even the inside of it, you can see it. You can see down in there. You can see it looks kind of crunchy. It kind of crunchy down in there. Yeah, that's how we're going to end this video. So look for part 2, because I have a whole lot more. And I want to try to get through all this like down in my closet, because my floor in my closet looks ridiculous. I've got empties in there. I've got all this in there. I'm going to try to get out of here. So look for part 2, which hopefully will be up after this video. Not too long after this video, because I'm going to try to get it recorded now. But guys, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this one, and look for the other one if you like this style of video. I'm trying to get like some different things on here, you know? I'm trying to switch it up a little bit for you. I can't just do all subscription boxes, because that's what I do, but I'm trying to switch it up. Let me know what you think down below. Take care of each other, be good to yourself and each other, and be sure to stay safe and check on everyone you love, because we all need to be checked on. We really do. I love you guys. Stay tuned for the next one. Until then, make sure you come back and see me again. Hit that bell notification so you know when to do this again. Don't want to miss it. Don't miss it.